Happy Gilmore, nipping at his heels and trailing by only one stroke. Shooter from the sand, playing like he really wants that jacket. Happy Gilmore answers right back with a birdie. Happy with a long eagle opportunity. It's good! And Shooter can't believe it. He is now tied with Happy Gilmore. Uh-oh, a little too much zip on that one. Hold it, hold it, hold it. No!
I didn't see that. Did that go in? Because I wasn't watching. Did it go in the hole? I wasn't watching. And I know I saw it go up. Did it come back in? All right.
At the end of the third day, Happy Gilmore has taken the lead. And Jack, one can't help but be impressed with the vast improvement in his short game.
Welcome back, guys. This is part 12, all right, in our Get Rich series. So today we are carrying on with learning about how to save money on our mortgages, because they are expensive things. They're important loans to have, because it means that we have a big asset at the end of it, but we spend a lot of money on them and we could be saving a lot of money on them. Okay, so today what we are looking at is making more frequent repayments. Yes, that's right. Rather than looking at just paying it monthly, saying, okay, if we split that up into weekly, how much money can we save? Because we're technically paying it more frequently and less interest is being added on.
It's free real estate.
But quick word from today's sponsor, and that is Ajax. Ajax Spray and Wipe Antibacterial. This is hospital-grade disinfectant, okay? You can have this in your home rather than at the hospital. How good is that? It kills 99.9% of germs. The plastic on this is 100% recycled plastic. So it's good for the environment, it's good for your home, and it's good for you. So make sure, next time you're at the shops and you need some cleaning products, get an Ajax antiviral, hospital-grade disinfectant. Smells like lemons. That is the perfect product for you. Okay, so let's get into today's video, which is looking at making more frequent repayments.
This earlier.
Well, because you lose it, you never win.
Oh, boy!
That stuff is...
Yes!
Alrighty, so like I said, we're looking at making more frequent repayments. Now, the reason why that has a little bit of an impact, banks are a little sneaky with the way they apply interest. They'll look at like the date that they set for you to make your repayment. Then they'll apply the interest probably the day before that.
Ah, cheeky boy.
So, if you haven't made your monthly repayment, the amount that's been left on your on your loan has stayed the same. So that means it's going to be only... You're going to have more interest applied to it because you haven't made much of a payment yet. Whereas if you make weekly repayments, your principal or the amount left on your loan is reduced more than what it would have been if you hadn't have paid anything in that month yet, if that makes sense. I can explain it more in class if you've got some questions. So we are looking at Emily today. Emily takes out a $400,000 loan with an interest rate of 6%. Same as Casper. Well done, Emily. Congratulations on your home loan as well. Going to be making originally monthly repayments. What will Emily's monthly repayment be? Well, we know that it's 2577.21. Congratulations. Okay, we know how much interest will be. We're going to keep it the same just so we can compare consistently, and at the end of it, we can look at which one is the best strategy to do. Now, question C. Emily decides to make her repayments weekly. Wise woman, Emily. How much sooner will the loan be paid off? Okay, so what we do, we jump over to our trusty Casio calculator with our compound interest function. We leave n 0. The changes that we make initially are our payment. So we're dividing our original payment by 4. So we're going to be paying it weekly. So $644.31. And what else we change? We change our payments per year. So we make this 52. Now you need to be careful because when you punch 52 in, it will automatically change your compounding periods too. So we change that back to 12 because it's still compounded monthly. That's us pulling a sneaky one over the bank. Then we click on our N. Our N is now 1,090. And some people say, well, last time it was less than that. That is because it's 1,090 weeks to make our payments. Okay, so what we would do, we would jump back into our and we would just go here and go 1091 divided by 4. It would be 272 months. Okay? Or 272. We'll keep it at that. Now we got 300 take 272. We know that is 28 months. All right. So 28 months. The loan will be paid off 28 months sooner. So 2 and a bit years sooner. Now we're going to come down and we want to compare. How much sooner is Emily going to? What is the amount of interest that Emily will save? How much money is she going to be saving? Is she going to be better off than Casper, or is she going to be a little bit worse off? So, jump on down. What we do, we take our original. So, I've actually got to get rid of that because that's our original that's our original interest that we get charged. We go 644.31 times by 272. So, what we do, we go back to our menu, we go to our run matrix function, we go $644.31. Oh, hit the wrong keys, and then we times that by 272, and then we minus our 400,000, the original principal or present value. I know what I've done. I've been a stupid guy. It is actually 1091. 302,000 and all right, 942.21. I'll sneak that in there. That's a little one there. Okay, then to find out how much she actually saved, how much Emily saved from just making those more frequent repayments, we go to our preset. Whoa, what am I doing over here? I want to be over here. Sorry, I'm in all sorts today. I don't know what's wrong with me. 373,163 take 302 942.21. We know that Emily has actually saved $70,220.79. Congratulations, Emily. So just from making more frequent repayments, okay? She's not making any more. She's not losing any more money. What she's doing is she's just splitting her payments up into 4 equal payments and paying it once a week rather than once a month at the end. She's just reducing how much interest is being applied throughout the whole loan and in turn saving herself $70,000. So well done, Emily. And that is how we calculate the impact of making more frequent repayments. And that is all for today's video, guys. All right, thank you for staying tuned. The significant difference that making more frequent repayments can have is ridiculous, okay? Just by breaking up your monthly repayment into 4 and just paying it weekly, it's unbelievable. Okay, so that's why we're staying tuned, because those sorts of decisions that we make in our future can get us richer and richer and richer. Okay, one thing that can help us out with our future is Ajax Spray and Wipe. Okay, this is hospital grade disinfectant. Another quick shout out to them. Thank you for getting around us. COVID-19, it kills COVID-19, all right? If only we had this 5 years ago, it would have been perfect. All right. So thank you for them. They've given us a big box filled with spray and wipe products. So make sure we're going to use them, clean up the class maybe soon. Maybe they're saying something about the school. No, I don't think so. Our school's perfect because it's got people like me, it's got people like you, and it's got people like our shout out today, Miss Sugars. We want to give her a shout out. All right, she's a subscriber, so we've got to give her a shout out. We appreciate her for getting around the channel. All right, all the fantastic ideas. A lot of the clips I throw in here, they're from her ideas, so we want to appreciate. We give her a shout out and appreciate her. Thank you for staying tuned to today's lesson and today's part 12 in the Get Rich series. It's awesome, fantastic, I appreciate it. So make sure you smash the subscribe button. We do have a 100 subscriber giveaway and a potential video in the works. I'm not giving any spoilers away, but it's going to be exciting if we can get that to work. So thank you for staying tuned. Smash the subscribe button. Let's take this thing to Mars, people. Let's go!
Hi there. Is there a project you're working on?
I know more than you.
All right.